the tanky brute guy. Oh, more piece of cartilage. Please die. 5 melee is a little much. He's gonna hit us every time for sure if we do that. We pop a couple more nails and then like 2 melees or something. Or do the 3 melees back up and then finish them off with ammo. Probably the best. So you carry like a baby? Yeah. Oh my god. Ooh, mine gold. Not a lot of space. Man, do we just hit a second one? I don't know. Could have used the second acid and gotten that over faster and cleaner, but then like we only have 4 more shots of that. So I'd rather not. Sclappy's brother, have a good night, man. I thank you for hanging out. Danky King. Cartilage, I hate cartilage. Medkit? Yup. Okay, down the creepy stairs we go. Shotgun shell situation. 9. Is there animal? I expected there to be an item or something there. Should invest in a sports bar with all that running, but then what would you look at? My face. Under Croft. Are we under Lara Crofty? Sure don't like it here, that's for sure. Boy, that's again. Reload this as well. Shotgun shells. Does not look like there's an item. No, there isn't. Never mind. Never mind. I thought there was an item like further past where we just fought that guy. Spamming A or X, whatever. To no avail. Nothing's being picked up. I sure love these in-your-face camera angles where you can't see it. Okay, so we're out of the evil upside down into the dungeons of the church. Sister Angelica's notepad. The vaccine. Mother Lucia ordered me to inject Carolyn with the puppet virus before waking her from her deep sleep. Uh-oh. Of course, I said I would do so, but instead of the puppet virus, I injected Carolyn with an inert substance. Lucia didn't notice anything. Angelica's a true homie. I have little time. Lucia wants me dead. I'm certain of it. She plans to stop me from synthesizing a vaccine that can immunize a host against the puppet virus. Unfortunately, the vaccine cannot reverse the effects of the puppet virus once the virus is in the bloodstream, so there's no chance of reversing its effects on me. However, the vaccine is administered before the host is infected. It will render them immune to the virus's effects. I'm going to need a large amount of black blood directly from the Black Phoenix subject. Black Phoenix. Quest Cassé. There are strange symbols on the large door. There must be a way to open it. There's a statue of Nautilus. The altar contains a kind of pagan statue. There's a message inscribed. Only souls brave enough to surrender wholly to the darkness can move beyond this path. Wait. What? Better not be taking my flashlight from me. The only thing keeping me sane in this place. Nothing. Or maybe just turn all these candles out or something. Turn them off. Statue's pointing straight ahead. It has a condemning stare. I haven't seen one of those in a while. That's where we came from. Okay. Well, guess we're going in here. Door unlocked. Let's back to the church. Oh, this is the underside of the church. First aid kit, nice. Guess we can go save. Which is over here. This level doesn't seem to be as big as the school and stuff. That's probably why I didn't give us a map yet, at least. Boop. Cat buddy, what's up? 1 second, Chip. Cats must be placed on their little towers as well. So I assume, since this just led back to the church and was in some other room to collect stuff, always twisted. You didn't tell me the sauce you're putting on your wings, though. That. needs to get some. I am his lift. Spicy garlic? Solid. So I don't really assume anything, to be honest. Only soul is brave enough to surrender wholly to the darkness can move beyond this path. Is there like another door somewhere or something? Extinguish these. I can't stay in the dark, we'll die. Where's she pointing? There's no other candlesticks in here. Do we have to go back to the upside down? I think we do. Back to the upside down in that room and turn off any lights or something like that. This is the room. Lights. There's nothing we can do here. I think there's nothing to interact with. Sit in the dark right now for whatever reason. Like, I think that's intended, but I'm not sure. Thoughts, chat, and those noodles of yours? I did find a bug, that's funny. If you take your lighter out and then equip another weapon while your lighter's on, it makes your lighter disappear. And you can turn your flashlight off and the game doesn't kill you if you're in the dark. But that's clearly not the intended solution. How do we get down there? It could mean die to the darkness. It could be. I mean, we'll try. We just saved, so I guess we can try that. I think we have to zone out it in, though, because of that bug I just said. Like, we can't actually force ourselves in the dark. It's either that or something in the other side area, but it could be dying either one of them, maybe. girl. Oh no. Oh god. That guy too? It doesn't look like they're all coming with us, so... A couple of the lads are. Face beside us, though. I'll take my shotgun out. It's quite the elevator ride. Very long elevator. It's quite the area below. These fucking guys suck. Jesus. This monster's transformation has taken place while these people are still wearing these suits. As with the demon they're summoning is Nautilus, it makes sense that. We're back to the fish theme from the processing plant. Dr. Nathaniel's notes. Intruder in the lab. Oh, it does end in a lab. Did I encounter the intruder snooping around the laboratory? To my surprise, I discovered that after I struck the intruder around the head with the metal pipe. That was test subject 575. Who had been in cryogenesis in Dr. Angelica's lab. I transferred her unconscious body into one of the functioning prototypes of the suspended animation tanks, submerging her in amniotic fluid. Should facilitate a faster recovery. I'm aware that Dr. Angelica will not be pleased that her test subject was physically harmed. I attempted to reach her through the intercom system, but received no response. It makes me very uneasy. I'll return to the underground lab immediately. The journey will be slow and painful in this heavy-duty diving suit. Both biological tissue and the cold metal are fusing too rapidly. Man, this is spicy. I've abandoned hope of ever removing it. I must view these conditions as a trial, an opportunity to demonstrate my worthiness for salvation. Shit, dude. To the lab. Sure, filled with diving suit guys, crabs, and the spiky arm dudes. What is this machine monitoring? Looks like a metal detector. Holy little one. Array thalassophobia. These are not like... Well, actually, it might be underwater now. I don't know where this lab went to. Away from the church. Is that floor B69 or something? What a random arbitrary number he chose to possibly represent the floor we went down to. Need some kind of document, obviously, to Looks like we have to put a little canister here too. Mix some solution. We're whalers on the moon. We carry a tiny tone. Probably about just FYI chat, 30 to 60 minutes. The old cat feeding session. So I'll take a little break then. I like the sound of that. If I were to guess, it's a monster. Safe room? Yep. Yep. We have a lot of saves too, so we're going to be a little more liberal with them right now. Sister Angelica's notepad. Eureka! Praise the Lord. By fusing the black blood and Carolyn's blood, I have managed to synthesize a virus that negates the host's free will, allowing them to be controlled fully. After countless failed experiments, you really did have the answers I needed. Thank you, Carolyn. It's clear to me that God sent you for a reason. With this discovery, Mother Lucia will be able to control the will of the being that is implanted with the virus, just like pulling strings on a puppet. There are other side effects, of course. Hosts of the virus exhibit symptoms such as purple skin, disorientation, and state of constant fatigue. I feel I can finally rid myself of the obnoxious radiation suit and take a stroll outside again. I haven't seen the sunlight in years. I'm a little sad about leaving Carolyn here alone, but don't worry, my Carolyn. It will only be for a moment. Soon you will be awakened from your long sleep, and we will meet again at long last. I have so much to tell you. The computers are not working. Boom, 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 boom. Scary hallway where we heard scary noises. Sure, there's a lot of blood everywhere. Does nobody ever clean their underground evil labs? Hello? No. Dead? Oh, that's a tanky boy. I haven't found one of those in a while. Sister Angelica's notepad. A very strange kind of blood. Finally, a sign from heaven. I'd been able to make any significant progress in my research containing or redirecting the energy from the mitochondria in the blood cells through the plasma into the organs of the test subject is supposed to be very difficult. Even more so in these anti-radiation suits, which are uncomfortable to wear all day, to say the least. So I prayed and I prayed, asked God to light my way. I'm ashamed to admit that I was losing faith until God answered my prayers. Mother Lucia brought us a new test subject. She has been placed in cryogenesis for the next 14 years. That explains the time change. Take a blood sample after putting the subject to sleep. Who took us out then and put us in bed? Take a blood sample after putting the subject to sleep, and to my surprise, the blood cells have not one but two nuclei surrounded by thousands of mitochondria. When I placed the subject's blood sample close to the black blood we have been investigating, the radiation levels of the latter skyrocketed, and incredibly, the subject's blood began to emit a faint, warm light. I'm sure the subject contains the answers I need. Praise the Lord. Fonzie be praised. Yeah, I mean, like, acid's really good against those guys, but we only have 3 acid shots left. So we're out to make do with other stuff. Goes over here. that's right. This is where we fought the dude, right? Yeah. It's down here. Access denied. We're going to have to sever a hand and bring that over. Restricted area, puppet virus carriers only. Okie dokie. Elevator passage. Spark plug. A spark plug. First aid kit. Painkillers. How about some of them acid vials, yo? If we're gonna have to deal with a bunch of these Soma suit wearing motherfuckers. Are we going even lower? Oh, apparently this is basement one. All the way underground. The elevator has no power. Where the hell do we even control power? The only other thing we haven't dealt with is that liquid, right? That, like, red, yellow, green thing. I haven't seen, like, a power station anywhere. Can we not grab the hand from the dude at the beginning? Is he infected or no? No. No, we can't do anything with that. Definitely not for this puzzle. We put something in there to get stabbed. And we don't know the proper balance numbers for that. Safe room? I mean, there's only so many, like, there's a limited amount of room here. It's not that much. It says generator corridor. So, there's gonna be something in here somewhere. And that needs the spark plug to function. Help. Help, Jack. What are we missing here? Can't go in there. No help. Fuck you. look like generators, but I can't interact with any of these. Or these look like power-related things.